So today I'm going to talk to Julia Tronina, and she's going to speak a little bit about her career. Thank you for being here with me.
Thank you for having me. I'm very glad to be here.
Tell me a little bit about how you started studying music, because you do music and another different arts, you dance also, right? Tell me about
Yes.
your career.
So actually, I studied musical theater because I wanted to improve my singing, my dancing, and my acting. It's actually something I've done like all my life. But then there came like a point that I knew I want to do it professionally and not just as a hobby. So yeah, and I love it.
That's amazing. And how important do you think this is for human, for the emotional balance and human's health? Because you're working with different types of art, and this is very good for body and soul, right?
Yeah, I think that for our soul and everything is like connected. So everything is connected and is in a certain frequency. So as we sing or dance, we can get into a certain vibration, and the highest vibration on earth is love. So I think this is the language of love, to sing, to dance, and to express yourself.
Yeah. And do you have any favorites, singing or dancing or both together?
All together, like actually however I feel like. And if I can mix it up, I'm the happiest.
I understand. And so you started your career very, very early as a child, learning music and dancing.
Yes, I think I like in the beginning, I started dancing. So it was like folkloric dancing. I was really little. And then I started with ballet. And after ballet, I was dancing in competition for Latin American dances. And then there came more and more hip hop, belly dancing, modern dance, and so on. And yeah, later on, singing in the choir, in the school. I was in a marching band when I was little. I played the flute.
Yeah.
So they were like my first approaches to music and playing in theater groups. So that's, I don't know, I cannot imagine my life without it.
Do you also act?
Yeah, I was in music, like in theater groups at school. And then later in university, I took classes in acting as well. This was before I studied musical theater. So I actually came from pedagogics and linguistics. And then I felt the need that it's my way, that it's like my call. I have to do this like professionally.
That's amazing. And you have a new project right now, recording a video clip.
Yes. So I wrote a song 3 years ago. I like to write songs in different languages. One language that I love a lot is Spanish. And 3 years ago, I wrote a song that's called Amorama. And I was waiting for, to get kissed by the muse, to know how I want to create a music video. And when I was this year in Bali in March, um, I had the idea. It was a thing of 24 hours. The idea came up. I knew which beach it has to be. I've never been to the beach before. And I knew it has to be Nyang Nyang Beach. And I knew exactly how I want to have the video. And I didn't know the videographers before. I found them in the internet, and then everything just, yeah, went its way. And yeah, now I just put the pieces together and create the video in the way I want to have it. And I'm very,
And did,
very excited. Very, very much.
and did you write this song in German or Spanish?
This song is in Spanish.
Yeah, how was it to learn Spanish? It's a very difficult language for people who speak German, right?
I think in general for me, as I have Polish roots, so my parents are both from Poland, and I was raised with Polish in Germany, in a German-speaking country. So I guess learning languages for me is well, maybe I have a little advantage because I already knew that there are different language systems, and I'm really interested in languages. And I lived for a year in Spain. I made an Erasmus during my master degree in immigration and diversity because I really wanted to learn Spanish. And I think if you really want something, you can learn it.
That's amazing. And that's how you got in touch for the first time with the Latin culture in Spain.
Well, actually, I would say the first thing I got in touch with the Latin culture was dancing Latin American dances since I was little. So I was dancing and listening to the music, and I loved it so much. And I think it has an influence on me still.
Yeah. And how do you think a musician and a dancer can influence in society? I mean, you're doing arts, and this is very important for society, right? And what do you expect from your career? How do you expect to reach people through art?
I I believe every every human being has own message to send into the world, and also a unique way of how to express and how to send it. And I found for myself that my way is through music, through my art. And everybody who wants to listen to it, everybody who is like feeling what I feel, will open up the ears and the hearts. So this is, I think it will spread naturally. I believe in that.
It's kind of a language that you speak, so you can communicate with the others through the expression, right?
Yeah.
That's very good. And the plans for the future, you have a video clip coming. Tell me more about your future plans, your dreams that you want to come true in the future.
So for sure, I have more songs that I want to record and do music videos of. Actually, I'm faster writing new songs than recording them. So I'm already in concerts and so on, and in shows. I'm already singing and playing all the songs, but they are still not recorded or yeah, available. But I'm working on that, so this is important to me. And yeah, just uh, developing myself more and more as an artist. I just enjoy it, and I enjoy to be part of different projects, of my own projects. So I have my music and also my one woman show, Latinakatze Show. And this is also my artist name, Latinakatze. And
Yes.
I just want to learn as much as I can and do the best that I can.
And what would you recommend to a person that is studying and want to become an artist, a musician, or a dancer, or an actor?
I would recommend that anything you do and decide should be a decision you make from your heart and not from your head. So, for example, for me, I heard a lot of people telling me, don't do that, it's not secure, you're smart, you should do something else. And I was not listening to anybody. And I think also a lot of people have different ideas what kind of art you should do and the way how you should do it. And I think it's important to get inspired and to have maybe people you look up to or you have trust. But in the end, it's you who is deciding which path you want to take. And if you have fun doing it, and that's very important, if you have fun doing it and you feel good doing it, then it's the right way. If you feel something is off, pause, give yourself some time, reflect on it, create something, maybe something beautiful out of it, and then continue.
Yeah. And how did you find your own voice? Because you do many different arts, but you have your own expression, and it is very hard to find. How did you find your own voice?
I think in the end, it's letting go of everything that is not yourself. I
Yeah.
think that's my answer. It sounds very simple, but there are so many styles, and in general, people try to what I observe try to copy somebody else. And maybe in the beginning, it's not that bad because you can try out different styles, but then you can never find your own path and your own voice. And each of us has like a really, really unique voice and a different message to send. And I think it's interesting to hear, for example, what you, Julio, has, what you want to send into the world, and not a message of somebody else.
Find your own voice and speak through it. It's a very important tip. And
Yeah.
so you mentioned the future plans, your own voice, and any special messages for the people that are listening to us and watching us.
Special message that I want to send. I think stop thinking. Stop thinking. Start feeling, get into your body, and just do what you love. Like one of my songs is called "Do What You Love." Decide not out of fear, but out of love, and you will be always on the right way for you.
Amazing. And if I want to listen to your work or see you dancing, do you have any channels where
Yeah, of
we
course.
can click?
You can check my website for sure, juliatronina.com. There you have all the links and all the news that you want to have about me, about my music, about my show, about the background. And I'm also very active on Instagram. So you can check me there, Latinakatze. And yeah, I upload also my newest songs on Spotify, Latinakatze. So yeah. Also on my on YouTube, you can check Latinakatze Show. I think that's all.
That's great. So tell me, what do you like to write about? What are your songs mostly about?
So my songs are very personal, and they are speaking out of my soul. They're a lot about, for sure, about love and about traveling. And I like to inspire people and motivate people to go their own way. And I like to send some love and light into the world. I think it's something we all need, and how to be compassionate with each other and to raise more understanding instead of making our lives worse.
And we're gonna see some of your clips. I thank you very much for being here, sharing emotions and art with us.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I really love it that this is a very beautiful way of showing art to the people. Thank you. Thanks for your energy and for estimating my work.
Tú dijiste que me quieres, tú dijiste mi amor, yo también a ti te quiero, pero desaparece y la dolorosa se va.